Touch me! Stupid. Huh? Huh?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What's up? What's up, man? Damn, it's like everybody that was here as the countdown was going down totally left. But what's up with y'all, man? Hope y'all doing good out here. Just trying to get situated. I really, if you live in Dallas, you know that we're having like this massive wave of rain. It's like a tsunami out here, man. So I just figured if we jump on here, we could talk a little bit about the Dallas Mavericks. How would I put it? Trade. Oh damn, I didn't go live on Instagram yet. I'm tripping. I just wanted to see what kind of trade targets the Mavericks could have, right? I think it's like the perfect night, a day away from a game, and kind of coming off of that horrible loss that we had. I think it'll be a healthy conversation to talk about, Dallas Mavericks trade targets, right? Again, if y'all tuning in, man, don't feel scared to comment. Like I always say, anybody that comments is a co-host. So we're going to keep it real cool, man, real smooth in here tonight. There is no pressure of a pregame show. You know, a pregame show is like, you got to be on it one after another. You just kind of, you got to go right here. We could just kind of talk, chat it up, and kind of put our brains together. I really want us to put our brains together and see, what is a target the Mavericks should go for, and what's the best deal we could come up with where it's not gutting the team and it's still keeping the team competitive, right? I believe we did this last year. What's funny is when we did this last year, we did it a day before the Kyrie trade. And at the end of that stream, we ended up coming up with the trade of the Dorian, Spencer Dinwiddie, and the first round pick for Kyrie Irving. We came up with that, and guess what happened? The next day they utilized it, right? Well, a couple of days ago, whenever this whole Siakam talk started happening, I had suggested a specific trade package, right? I suggested one, and wanted to show you here what that suggestion was, because some people in Mav circles be saying I be saying crazy things, but do I really at the end of the day? So let me show you what I'm talking about here, right? Because I like to show. I don't like to just talk, right? I like to show what I'm talking about. So if y'all know Mavs Chat Sports, I believe that's their channel's name. Today they had posted their trade idea, right? Again, they're in the know, bro. They got Jeffrey Cooperstein, Harrison Graham. They've been doing this for a while. Jeffrey Cooperstein, the son of Chuck Cooperstein. So you would think like there's some like little inside sources there, but also being around that kind of environment, you would know that they have a good sense of what to expect in the NBA. And they came up with this trade package of Pascal Siakam, Tim Hardaway Jr., Josh Green, Rashawn Holmes, and 2 second-round draft picks, right? 2 second-round draft picks. I mean, hey, I'm not knocking this trade, right? But if we go look at what I had posted, December 30th, right? They dropped this today, January 2nd. I dropped this December 30th. Literally the same deal, bro. Literally the same deal. So that just kind of lets me know that either our ideas are stupid and way off, or that we're all on the same wave of thinking, right? So just to kind of give you, this is what inspired today's show. I was like, I want to get on here. I want to talk about the Dallas Mavericks trade targets. And so, we're going to pull up Fanspo. We're going to pull up the trade machine, and we're going to fix some settings up, right? Let's imagine this is January 15th and all of that stuff is out of the way. So like recently traded restriction, recently signed restriction is gone. I think the bird rights restriction too. Rookie signing, I think you can do that whenever. Hard cap, financial. Okay, so let's say all those things are done. It's January 15th, and now we playing with house money, right? House money. We can go and figure out what the hell we want to figure out. What does this one do? Okay, what does this do? I don't like that one. What's that one? No. We'll go here. Man, I hope y'all doing good out there, man. Hope y'all doing good. Again, I need y'all comments, man. I need y'all comments. I see my guy over here. Luca the Don's in the building. What's up, man? Says, let's go. Let's go, Luca the Don. Appreciate you, man. So I'll go ahead and start the festivities off, right? I need y'all trades idea. Put your trades idea in the Fanspo, right? Like, tell me what player you want to get, who you want to deal, and then I'll try to add in my 2 cents on what I think would make this deal work, and then we go from there, all right? So let's participate together. Let me check Instagram right quick, see anybody over there. Okay, normally someone's over there, but it's a rainy night in Dallas, man. Either you're going to be on Instagram or you're not. All right, so first team, right? Let's go with the Dallas Mavericks. All right, and as you saw in the thumbnail, there's a few players out there that I have in mind. One of them being the Portland Trail Blazers. They're currently 9-22. They're a pretty bad team right now, and I would figure that, or I would beg to not differ. I would argue. No, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I would say that they would probably be a seller, right? They would be selling this team. So let me see, right? Who Bully says I'm trying? You trying to jump in this convo, Bully? That's what you trying to say? I'll send you the link, dogs. Rui says, hey, what's up, TGK? Last night was disgusting. I haven't been this disgusted since 2 Girls 1 Cup.
Bruh.
Horrible performance from everybody, and I mean everybody. Even Luca was atrocious. Jesus. We need a trade. That's what we're here for, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Who Bully? I'm trying to hop on. Send me your trade ideas, my guy. Because if I bring anybody on here, I can't use my little... Let me show you. I can't use this, man. And without this, I'm nothing looking ass. Nah. Y'all let me know, man.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
My fault. All right. Enough of the joking. So, all right. So here's the first trade idea I have in mind. I've been eyeing this player for a while because I think this player could eventually be available for the Dallas Mavericks, right? Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Could I edit this? This cutout? Hold on. Could I make it? Oh. So how can I remove 2? I can't remove 2. Okay. All right, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, save new layout, whatever. All right, cool. All right, enough of the delaying. Okay, so Jerami Grant, bro. This is who I want. I want Jerami Grant to the Dallas Mavericks. What could we trade the Portland Trail Blazers where they will be happy to let go of a 29-year-old with 5 years left on their deal? Let's look up. Can we see their contract on here? View profile. Let's see their contract. Does it show? Okay, it does. Bro, what? You see their contract, bro? Look at this. Y'all see it, right? Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see this contract? People talking about, oh, it's a lot of money. 29 mil, 32 mil, 34 mil, 36 mil. Until he's what? 34? People are clamoring to have Dorian Finney-Smith back, and he's over 30 already. Anyway, I ain't too mad at the deal. It is what it is. Let's say we end up trading Tim Hardaway Jr. We got to match money, bro. We need 10 million more just to make this money work right now. Man, Imagine sending Grant Williams to Portland or Maxi Kleber. Get the hell off my team, bro. All right, so we did that. We're sending these two bad players, but we're not giving them anything worthy of to note, right? We got to give them something. Either we're going to give them hella draft picks, and we only have 3 draft picks we can send. We can send a 2027 first or a 28, whatever you want to do, 29, whatever you want to do, or 2 second-round draft picks, right? Let's just assume the at least 2 second-round draft picks got to be included. So just to like start off the conversation, let's send both of these things, right? Now we got to sweeten the deal with a young player. Who would you send? Omax? Hardy? Josh Green? My first attempt would be Jaden Hardy, man. That'd be my first attempt. This would be my trade to the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's see if this even works. All right, it does. Now, y'all be the decider, right? This is what we'll do. Y'all be the decider. I'm gonna put a poll in here, and y'all let me know if put your unbiased hat on, right? Put your non-Mavericks hat on, and y'all let me know if y'all think this works for us. So say, Mavs trade for Jerami Grant. Deal accepted. Deal denied. Improve it. So y'all gonna let me know, bro. All right, so act like you're the Blazers GM, and y'all let me know whether y'all would accept that deal or y'all would deny that deal, and that I need to improve it. So right now, this current deal is Jerami Grant for Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleber, Jaden Hardy, and 2 second-round draft picks. Would that get that deal done? There's a poll below. Answer it for me if y'all don't mind. See what kind of votes we get up in here, man. See what y'all unbiasedly thinking. You know what I'm saying? Luca the Don says facts, Rui. That was as bad as a Funky Town goal. Man, look. Last night I won a parlay. I won about $150. So I wasn't too focused on it because it got ugly. And for my mental health, I thought it was apropos to avoid it like the plague, man. Because Jason Kidd, for the lack of a better term, play like dog. You know what, right? I'm not trying to cuss so early in the stream, but he played bad, bro.
You're not the beard. You're not the system. You're the problem.
Is Jason Kidd the problem?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, man, Jason Kidd might be the problem, bro. Rui says, some people say Grant is an upgrade of DFS. Crazy, he's not even half DFS, and Kidd playing him as a small ball center, and it annoys the S out of me. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm trying to save my Mavs pessimism and my Mavs how would I put it, positivity for tomorrow's show. Not trying to use all my energy tonight, but last night's game was it was horrible, bro. The fact that we let Jordan, see, here I go, now I'm all caught up into the fact that we let Jordan Clarkson go off like that, go crazy like that. That was ridiculous, bro. That was so ridiculous. Oh my God, DJ Scrappy up here. Respond. So yeah, man. Let me see what y'all thinking in the poll below. So 50%, bro. We got 4 votes. 50% saying deal accepted. Now it's 40% deal accepted. 60% deal denied. Improve it. All right, so we're at 60%. I'm gonna give it a couple of more votes. We'll base it at 7 votes. So if y'all don't mind voting below, let me know if y'all think that deal would be approved or if it will not. Am I lagging? My fault. It is raining out here. It's like a tsunami down here. Rui says maybe we should start trading coaching staff first, to be honest.
What the hell? Oh my God.
I agree, man. Jason Kidd was garbage last night, bro. Luka the Don says Kid has lost the team. I honestly believe that, bro. I think Kid has given up. Let me give me the hard camera. I think Jason Kidd has given up on playing the right rosters for the Dallas Mavericks. I think we need to look into. I don't know, maybe, bro. It's really mad annoying. I think yesterday, in the We Talk Mass playback, I talked to King and Joe and everybody, and I was telling them, I was like, it honestly looks like every time Jason Kidd found a lineup that worked, let's yank that mother effer, right? Every single time. And every single time that he yanked a good lineup, I'm just like,
Stupid.
are you
Stupid.
or are you
Stupid.
like, it's annoying, bro. It was extremely annoying. And it just kind of like defeats the purpose of watching these games because it just makes no sense what he be doing half the time, bro. Sell next day. What's up, man? Sell next day be on it, bro. Sell next day be on it. He says Mavs have no shot at nothing with this front office. Nico is cooked and burnt down to the kitchen. Sounds like somebody on Twitter that I know, man. Salute to Sell next day. Johnny B says TGK. Yes, sir. We up here, man. We just talking trades. Let me show you the trade idea that we had. Or that I had. Let me see what the people have voted in the poll below. So we got 7 votes. Hey, 7 votes. Deal is accepted. 57%. Hey, so that means we got Jerami Grant.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I said 7 votes is gonna be the threshold. 57. All right. Let's do this. 57%. In theory, would work, but because we're Mavs fans, we're going to be a little bit biased, right? So I'll say if we don't get a 70% deal accepted vote, then we're just going to go with deal denied. So I'm going to take this as a deal denied. Let's try to improve this deal, right? Let's do it. I think we need to find a way to be a little bit harsher on our trade dealings. Let's do that, right? So let's see. How can we improve this trade? Let's adjust this trade. How can we improve it? The way to improve it, guys, is to send a first-round pick. So let's say we send a 2027 first-round pick. That's tough, man. I wouldn't want to do it, but let's do it. So now we improve the trade, and now we're adding a first-round pick. Wait up. Maybe that is a bit too much. How about we take back the second-round picks. Right, like we'll undo that trade. Bro, the Portland Trailblazers has picks for days. Look at this. Bro, Portland got trade for days, man. All right, so let's say we remove the 2 second-round picks and only added a first-round pick, right? So let me go over here and in that poll, let me do it again. Jerami trade number 2. Approve or deny, right? We'll just go with yes, no. Let me know if y'all say yes to that deal or no to that deal. I think I improved it from the last one, but you're giving up a first round pick. Again, think of it if you're Portland, not Dallas, because I know if we're Dallas, we don't want to trade at first. But if you're Portland, do you take this deal that is in front of you? Let me know, dogs. Let me know. Again, we're going to get to these other players. We're going to get the other players. Right now, I just want to see what we're thinking is going to take to get Jerami Grant. And then we'll go to Deni. Then we'll go to Kuz. And then we'll go to, who the other player I had on there? Deni, Kuz, Pascal Siakam. Anybody else y'all mention? Y'all can mention any other player y'all want me to try this on and see what y'all think. Rui says, we need a trade, but it needs to be one that gets us at least to the conference finals. Otherwise, wait till July. Okay. I don't think Jerami is that, to be honest. Grant is pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. TGK, Grant doesn't make us contenders. So here's the dilemma, right? Like, say right now, damn, the first round pick, y'all are really against that. 80% saying no. All right, so I'm gonna end that poll because y'all clearly didn't like it. Here's the dilemma we run into, right? If Jerami Grant isn't good enough to get us to where we need to go by sending a Kleba, sending a Tim Hardaway Jr., sending a Hardy and 1 first-round pick or 2 second-round picks, then what makes you think we're going to be able to get a player that does make us a contender, right? That's where it's difficult. Jerami Grant has years on his deal left, and I think that helps. I think it helps that he has years on his deal left. So what we'll do is we'll move on to the next player, and we'll try that trade. We'll go with Siakam. We'll try Siakam here in a second. Sonic said Grant doesn't move the needle for me. All right. So y'all are out on Jerami Grant. Got it.
Hey, yo.
Why do I keep sliding in this damn chair? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Roy says maybe we should try getting Kid out of here now and use the rest of the year to get accustomed to the new coach, improve as a team, and develop D-Live and O-Max. It's just what ends up happening is you're wasting another year of Luka. Kyrie's going to get older. It's like we need to pick a side of what the hell we're going to do, and is Luka going to be okay with being complacent, you know? That's the tough part, man. It's a really scary place to be in if you really think about it. Rolando's in the building. Said, what up, homie? What's up, my guy? Says, don't you think Atlanta will trade for Grant if they strike out on Siakam? Actually, yeah, because I don't think Atlanta wants to trade for a player that is not going to stay in Siakam. Because Siakam doesn't have any more years left on his deal. So his deal comes up next year, right? Unless they do like a sign and trade, I'm pretty sure they would prefer to get Siakam. But Jerami Grant has 5 years on his deal left. And I think, yeah, it does get a little bit expensive. But I think what you're going to get out of him for the 4 out of the next 5 years is a really good player. So if I'm Atlanta, I definitely make a call out there and see what they're thinking. Johnny Beauty says, I'd rather have Miles Bridges. He's just as good as Grant, and he's only $8 million. All right, look. Let's have a real conversation here. Let's have a real conversation. Do you think Miles Bridges would be allowed here in Dallas on the Mavericks? Do you think that would be allowable? If you think so, we could look into that trade. I wouldn't mind having him. I prefer PJ Washington, but I just don't know if it's gonna fly in Dallas. I'll be honest with you. Hoop Bully says Mavs need to trade Maxey and a second for Kelly Olynyk, then trade for Deni. Let's do that. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like, Hoop Bully. Let's see. Do I got it back up here? Hold on. Boom, there it goes. All right. So let's adjust this deal. Let's reset it. And where's Kelly Olynyk? Is he on the Jazz? I think he's on the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk. He is 1 year, 12 mil. Where's it at? Where did he go? 1 year, 12 mil, bro. Let's see. Maxi Kleber. Where he at? Bro, where's Maxi Kleber? There it goes. Okay, so here's the thing. We will be sending Maxi Kleber with 3 more years left for a Kelly Olynyk with a 1 year deal on his roster. I mean, on his contract. I think Kelly Olynyk's deal is obviously a lot more attractive because he only has 1 year left. So the Mavericks would have to send, let's say, a second-round draft pick. You would hope that'd be enough, right? So let's say we just try it. It works. I wouldn't mind it, bro. I wouldn't mind it at all. I think you get someone that can obviously replace Dwight Powell's production, that could be behind Lively. Pause. I think that would work, right? So let's stay on that. Let's stay on that, okay? I like what you did there, Bully. So then let's reset it. Let's assume we don't have Kleba, and let's say we look at the Wizards, and let's try to get Deni. And bro, you know what? Sometimes, honestly, dogs, hold on. I think you're onto something, because if you think of it, I think the Dallas Mavericks don't have to go that crazy in improving this team. Deni has a poison pill contract. Josh Green has a poison pill contract, right? So if we're just gonna go after Deni, we would have this second round draft pick. I'll trade a first for Deni, bro. I don't give a damn. And let's see if that deal would work. It didn't. All right, so let's see. Mavericks are unable to complete this trade since they are not an over-the-apron team. They're sending out less than their own salary. They're only able to trade back. Okay, so we got to cut $2.4 million from the Mavericks' incoming trade value to make this trade successful for the Mavericks. All right. So either we got to send another player. I got just a player, bro. I got just a player. Do I do it? Markieff Morris, bro. Get off my team. Does this fix it? Fanspo's like, oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, we found it. Markieff Morris, Josh Green, 1 second-round draft pick and 1 first-round draft pick for Deni. All right, let me put that question up in here. I want to see what y'all think. So, Deni trade. Approve. Deny. Y'all let me know. So, the Deni trade, it is Josh Green, Markieff Morris, a second-round draft pick and a first for Deni Avdija, who is 6'9". He got 5 years left on his deal, bro. If you take a look at his deal, it's $6.2 million this year, and then it's 15 next year, 14 the year after that, 13 the year after that, and 11 million, bro. Who bully? I think he was on to something, my guy. That might be it. You're not trading too much. You're not over leveraging yourself. Yeah, you end up trading a first, but at least you got Kelly Olynyk and now you got Deni. Kelly Olynyk could definitely be the second big off the bench, and Deni could be the starter that makes DJJ and Grant Williams come off. Oh my God! And you're not destroying the team by sending Tim Hardaway Jr. and all these players, right? Wow, I love that. I love that deal. Rolando says Bridges will be allowed, but how many fans will the Mavs lose if that's the case? But the new ownership may not care about that if it results in wins. Would be my 13th reason though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind him having him here. What you do in your personal life, I understand. There is certain things we need to be against, right? But I'm trying to win, bro, and I wouldn't mind having him. Let me go back to the contract. I mean the trade. See, y'all can see it. There it goes. Let me set it up there. So let me know if y'all think this trade, if y'all accept it, or if you're the Washington Wizards, would you accept or deny this trade? Let me know what y'all think. I think it's a pretty good one, to be honest with you. Colin's in the building. What's up, Colin? I know we ain't got no pregame show today, but I appreciate you being here, man. He says, morning all. I just hope they make the right trade, best fit. If they just trade for another small piece, don't bother and hit it hard after the draft and get the best fit available. Agreed, bro. 100% agree. Hoop Bully says, you then resign Kelly next year for less, save money, and his splits are good. Backup center or a 4 who provides passing and shooting. Yeah, bro. I think the Kelly Olynyk and Deni idea would definitely work. Colin said, who East Morris? Markieff Morris. He's one of the players that we seldomly play. Rolando says, make the first pick swap and a second for the Deni deal. Sell next day says DC wants picks. We could only send 3, bro, and we already sent one. Remember, you gotta remember, I did a deal for Kelly Olynyk. We sent Kleba and a second for Kelly. We only have two draft picks available, and that's the 2027 first and a second round pick. That's all the picks we have left. Let me see what y'all thinking if that gets it done. It's after 5 votes. Y'all are saying 100%. Are y'all saying 100% from a Mavericks perspective or from a Washington perspective? You know, that's the tough part, man. That's the tough part. Because Deni is, how old is Deni? Deni is 23 years old, bro. 23 years old, 6'9", 210, all world in my eyes. And Josh Green, he's the same age, shorter, not all world. And he's got a contract too, man. So that's a tough one. That's a tough one for sure. I don't blame y'all if if you're Washington and you don't want that deal. Rolando says yes for the pick swap. Let me see. Pick swap. I mean, it could be, I guess, protect, more favorable. You got protections to it if you want. But I just wonder if the premise of that deal would get it done. Joseph said, TGK, how about Grant Hardy for PJ Brown and a second round pick? Gives Mavs a starting 4 and 3. Brown. Let me see. Rolando says Washington will want more. Got it. Sell next day. To be honest, NBA don't value Deni as much as OG. They could do that. All right. See? We're getting somewhere, Sell. I genuinely think that the Knicks robbed the Toronto Raptors, bro. They got OG. They got Precious. They got Malachi Flynn or whatever his name is for a Quickly and RJ Barrett and a second round draft pick. Like, bro, Knicks robbed the Raptors in broad daylight. The Raptors gave the Knicks size and Precious and OG, and they gave him a guard that they lost in Quickly. Like, I know Flynn is not Quickly, but Quickly is not like some all-star. He's not like some superstar people are making him out to be. There's so many people that tell me, oh, you can't have a 6'2 guard in the league and blah, blah, blah. Okay, but when it comes to the Knicks trading him, suddenly it's the greatest thing ever. Like, pick a side, bro. Like, it is what it is. And then RJ Barrett, he's not even that much taller than Josh Green, and he's been a bust. So I just felt like the Knicks just highway robbery, bro. Highway robbery. I'm kicking my camera around. All right, let's try this deal. So I think that Deni deal, I think we're kind of split. That's what it felt like. I want to see what we could do with this deal here. Let's go to the Hornets. Who did you say? Grant Hardy for PJ. So I don't know if Grant Hardy is enough. So PJ, and you said Brown, right? Where the hell Brown? I don't see a Brown. Bow Knight? Yeah, I don't see Brown, bro. What was that one center they got? I don't even see him. Okay. I could have sworn there's that one center they... Oh, Mark Williams. There he goes. But you said Brown. So let's say we do Grant Williams and Hardy for PJ Washington, right? What's the money look like? So he got 16. They would need a little bit more money. Would be too over. We wouldn't be taking enough back. Damn. They're not gonna want Seth. They won't want Dwight. They probably would like Dante. Would you do Omax in this deal? They just put him in here for now, and let's just assume they want a second round draft pick, right? And I'm just trying to make a difficult deal for us that's like, oh, that's kind of tough. See, it works. Yeah, the money matches up. It works. Damn, the Hornets get better. The Hornets get better in that deal, according to this down here. Ugh. Am I doing this deal? 3 years left on PJ Washington's deal. Damn. 6'7". He's a 6'7" power forward, bro. Like, we're leaving a 6'6" power forward. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know how I feel about that. Charlotte would move PJ Brown easily for Grant, plus Hardy and a second round draft pick or Green. Omax to me is available. I will send Omax to DC for Deni instead of Morris. FY. Okay. All right. I see what we get in here. So what I understand is it would take, what would it take? It would take Green and Omax with a first, right? For Deni. Damn, that'd be a tough deal, but you'd have to do it, right? You'd have to do it. So I'm gonna just comment that just for the sake of being able to go back and look at it. The PJ Washington one. Let me see what y'all thinking, because I'm a little hesitant on the PJ Washington one. So let me put this up here. See what y'all think. PJ Washington trade. And if y'all haven't liked the stream, man, leave a like on it. I see we got 7 likes. Let's try to get it to 10 tonight, man. Let's try to get it to 10. Approve, deny. And if you're in Dallas, let me know how you survive in this tsunami tonight, man, or this monsoon. All right, so the PJ Washington trade that we got up here, let me know if y'all would approve or deny that. That was a little tough one for me, but I think push come to shove, I might have to approve that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, man. I like the potential Omax has, right? But, you know, sometimes this is a part of deals, man. You got to make a deal, you know, at the end of the day. So next day says yes. Got it. Rui says, you think there would be a way to get Siakam and Caruso on a 3-team deal where the Raptors get Levine and maybe Hardy and Bulls get THJ, Maxey, Josh, and a pick? I would love that. All right, we'll try a 3-team trade here in a second. We'll try that here in a second. Sell next day. TGK, everyone but Luka to me is available, including Lively. Damn! Including Lively? That's a tough one, man. I'm with you on the Luka. I'm with you. I don't know if I'm with you on the Lively. I think Lively's untouchable for me. Because it's like we finally got our center and we're already trying to trade him. But Kyrie is definitely on there. It's got to be for the right price. Joseph says, I'm in what is it? I'm in Beast inside plus out rebounds Grant. He's a beast inside. He's a beast inside and out rebounds Grant. Yeah, he definitely plays bigger than his 6'7" frame that it says. So Luka the Don says, I'm not trading Lively or Luka. Same here. I'm not touching either one of those two. Oh, Larry's in the building. What's up, man? Larry says, I'm sorry I'm not getting rid of Omax until year 2. Everyone pushed to protect Hardy or to give him more time, but nobody trying the cap for Omax. Do you want to win now? You know what I'm saying? I always looked at Omax, like if we were to keep him, right? If we were to keep Omax, I look at Omax as what Christian Braun is for the Nuggets. I think if we got to the playoffs, I think we'd be able to do all right with him, right? That just depends if he is he's able to, you know, get some playing time in the playoffs. But that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one for sure. Rui says, don't trade Lively, dude. What? So next day, everyone is available, including Lively. You never know what people are willing to send for him. I'm taking all calls. I'll take the call. Gotta be like an astronomical deal, bro. And like just you can't say no to, right? Joseph said, TGK, everyone except Luka, Kyrie, and Lively. Everyone else goes. For me, I think Kyrie could be got as long as it's the right deal. As long as it's the right deal for sure. What y'all think about this background, man? Where my finger at? Right here. Yeah. I got the graphic guy working on these 3 buildings to make them look a little more alive. These lights right here be a little more alive. So I'm just trying to have the background a little more lively. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, who we got here?
Daddy, chill.
We got Gina Kim in the building. Hey, TGK, surprised you went live, but I'm here. Hey, salute. It is raining in DFW, and I figured I could get on here for a little bit, chit-chat a little bit, just talk and talk some trade talks because it is running rampant. So let's get back to the trade machine here, right? Let me see what y'all thinking of this PJ Washington trade. 57% of y'all saying approve. Again, if it's 57%, it's not approved. It's got to be an overwhelming 70%. So I think the Deni trade got the most love. I think people like the Deni trade. I think the adjustment is to put Omax in it. I will still try to send Markieff Morris and Green with the first and a second to get Deni. I think that should get it done. That way you're able to protect the rest of your team. You still got your 6th man. You still got Omax and people to develop moving forward, but you also got your guy in Deni, right? So let's do one more trade up in here. Let's try a 3-team trade. All right, let's add a 3rd team. Let me try something that what's his name? Who said it? Who was the one that mentioned the 3-team? Let's try what Rui said about the Bulls. Who else? 3-team trade with Raptors, Bulls, and Mavs. All right, let's try that one. So Caruso, where's Caruso going? Caruso is going. where the Raptors get Levine and maybe Hardy. All right. So Levine, where the hell Levine at? Levine going to the, damn, I got the wrong team up here. It's supposed to be the Raptors. I think it's gonna be a crazy trade season, to be honest. So let's say that Levine goes to the Raptors. Hardy, where's he at? Hardy goes to the Bulls. All right. What does that comment show? And Bulls get THJ, Maxey, and Josh in a pick. So the Bulls get, Jesus Christ, where's THJ at? THJ, Bulls, Maxey, Bulls. Who else you say? Green. Where's Josh Green at? Josh Green, where the hell you is at, my guy? Goes to the Bulls. And then say we send, they just say we send 2 second-round draft picks to the Bulls. What's the rest of the deal? Okay, so now we got to talk about the players, right? All right, cool. All right, so that means Siakam would have to come to Dallas. I think that deal somewhat works. Let's try it. If it works, it worked. What the hell? All right, so the Dallas Mavericks would get Siakam, Raptors would get Zach LaVine, and the Bulls would get Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleber, Josh Green, Jaden Hardy, and 2 second-round draft picks. Honestly, I don't think that would get it done. Let's do this. We would have to send a first to, I guess the Raptors, and then the Bulls. Damn, the Bulls got hella picks. Jesus Christ, bro! It's these teams right here. They're the ones that are really in that zone that they could actually make these deals happen, right? Because like the Bulls getting all of our young players, but our draft pick going to Toronto's what sweetens the deal. Let me see. Yeah, so the Raptors will get LaVine, our first round pick. The Bulls will get our players and 2 second-round draft picks, and we would just get Siakam. That's a crazy deal. Let me think. We really, I don't think it'd work, but we would be really left. Nah, I'm tripping. I think we'd be all right. I think if this deal did present itself, I'd do it. But when it's 3-team trades, it gets a little dicey. But you're trying to consider things like all these dudes going to the Mavericks for one player. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I think it would take. Nah, I think it works this way. I don't even want to mess with it. That is kind of a crazy deal, though. Crazy deal. Larry says you would have to give the Raptors 2 picks, 1 from Dallas and 1 from the Bulls at least. Got it. So let's adjust it. Let's say the Bulls send. Oh, that's the Raptors. I'm tripping. So let's say the Bulls send a first round pick to the Raptors, right? Okay. I think that would, yeah, actually, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? That looks a lot better. I think that's a little bit more respectable. Gina Kim says, have you already tried a deal for Gafford and Deni? I tried a deal for Deni. I haven't tried a deal for Gafford and Deni. I was trying to save the Gafford and Kyle Kuzma trade for that. Where are we at? Gina Kim says, I'm all for trading Luka from now on. Can you run some realistic trades so we could get him out of here? I want to see who, man. That's not happening. I'm sorry. It ain't happening.
Hey, yo.
It ain't happening. I'm not even playing with that. That's when like you put things out in the universe, like that is something I'm not going to put out there in the universe. I can't do it, Gina Kim. Can't do it. If you're going to throw in THJ for salary, etc., but I am using Lively to get Kessler, Laurie, Kelly from Utah. Damn. If that's the deal, if it takes THJ and Lively to get Kessler, Laurie, and Kelly, you'd be crazy to say no. 100%. You'd be crazy to say no. That's the deal I'm working. I rock with you. I like that deal. Bro, at this time, I'm all for getting people on the Dallas Mavericks that's gonna help us win, bro. Noah's in the building. What's up, Noah? Says TGK, can we trade Jason Kidd for another head coach?
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
I wish we could get rid of Jason Kidd, man. Like, here's what happened. I gave Jason Kidd 20 games going into the season, right? 20 games. And then knowing that we had some injury bugs here and there, I kind of extended my courtesy. After last night, forget that, right? No, that courtesy's done, bro. And that performance last night was horrific. It was just bad, man. The fact that Clarkson got a triple-double and they left him in there to get that extra rebound, like, that was downright disrespectful. And I know Luka was cooking these boys the last time they met up, but I don't know, man. Oh, look, I need Dort, right, to get one more three-pointer, and I win that parlay, right? What else we got? Damn, White ain't gonna hit his. He needs three more rebounds. I'm tripping. Vassell ain't gonna hit his. Yeah, man, I've become one of those guys that just be betting like crazy. Oh, this one looking good. Look at that one. All these three hitting. Anyway, back to the trades, man. Back to the trades. Let me change the song, man. There we go. Got lost in all the sauce. I'm all for trade. Oh, I already read that. I don't want to read that twice, you know. Noah says, TGK, can we trade Jason? I already read that. My fault. Gina Kim says, saw someone on Twitter say we should let Lively be the backup big, but then who will start? Powell? I think Lively's fine starting. We need to give Holmes some minutes and send Omax to the G League. Honestly, I said it from the start of the season. I wanted a center that could start ahead of Lively to allow Lively to develop. Obviously, we rushed Lively, and now he's got to be our starter. But I think there's still that window where if you can improve that position, Lively could be your backup, ideally. But if there's a deal like the one that Sell Next Day reference, you don't say no to that deal. If you get Laurie, Kessler, and Kelly for THJ and Lively, that is hard to say no to. There's just no way, bro. There's no way you say no to that. Let me see. Oh, we got 10 likes, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, let's try to get it up some more, man. Let's try to get it to 20. Yeah, here I am being ungrateful, right? Where we at? What? I'm a genius, man. Hire me. You know, that's what I'll be saying, man. That's what I'll be saying, bro. Like, we all be having the same brains they be thinking. We don't overcomplicate it. You know, they just scared to trade the players. Larry says, what does the Raptors get out of this beside Levine? Draft picks, bro. They got 2 first-round picks. Or we could send one of Hardy or Josh Green to the Raptors. But that's a good point. I think the Raptors are probably going to be in a rebuild mode, you know? But who knows? Gina Kim says, have you already... Or my father already read that. Larry says, you would have to give the Raptors 2 picks. Yeah, I read that. We made that adjustment. It frees up the Bulls' cap space, which helps them. All right. That's true. You got to try, man. The Mavs front office ain't going to help him get nowhere with disabled Maxey, and with Kid holding them back, my baby won't ever win here. Look, I'm a Mavs fan first, so stop trying to take my player out of Dallas, bro. I hate this convo. Like, I know it's a possibility, but I don't want to think of it, you know. Larry says, what does win now mean to you? It seems most people think it means this year, but for me, it means within the next 3 years. I just think the hard part with that is Luka, bro. At the end of the day, it's Luka, and you know, whether we're moving the right way or we're not, it's just I think we are like 2 players away. I do think we are 2 players away. So, for example, all right, let's go ahead and let's clear this up. Let's close that. For example, right? The deal that I've been eyeing the Wizards on for a while now is this one right here. So say we get Kyle Kuzma and Daniel Gafford. I know that's a crazy tall task to order there. Send THJ, send Omax, send Josh Green. Hell, and send Hardy or Seth Curry or whoever. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I think this would be the trade that really puts you over the hump. To me, in my eyes. And then you trade every single pick that you could trade, which would be the 2027 first, the second round draft pick, the other second round draft pick. Would this deal work? Let's see if it would work. I think not, right? So that means we got to add 10 million more because our cap impact is 10 mil. So let's go ahead and adjust this trade. You know what it's going to take, guys. You know what it's going to take. It's going to take a Mr. Maxi Kleba. So let's try to take back old Max. All right? Let's try to take back old Max at least. Let's see if this deal works. All right, that deal works. Okay. Now, I know this is a stretch. I know that's probably likely doesn't happen, bro. I know it probably doesn't. So let me be real with myself. It probably doesn't. That deal's not good enough for the Wizards. If we think what Omax really is, then they would probably take Omax. Where's he at? Oh, right here. So let's add him to this deal begrudgingly. I don't want to, but this would have to be the deal to make it work, right? Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleba, Josh Green, Olivier, Maxence Prosper, Jaden Hardy, a second-round pick, 2 second-round picks, and 1 first-round pick for Kyle Kuzma and Daniel Gafford. I think Kyle Kuzma and Daniel Gafford really puts you over the hump, to me, to be honest. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let's go with Kuzma and Gafford. Gafford trade. I'm about to put this poll down below. Let me know if y'all accept this deal or deny. Let me see. So Celtics says DC isn't taking all of that on. Ain't no way. Damn, even with Omax. That's a tough part, bro. That's the tough with all this. It's like, do they value the players like we think they'll value them, right? Because for Kyle Kuzma, they do want several first-round picks. The 2 players here that I think they would like would be Olivier. Maybe they like Tim Hardaway. Maybe they see some potential in Jaden Hardy. But I think what will get us done in this deal is the lack of draft pick assets, to be honest with you. But I would love this deal. I would love this deal. So say, damn. All right. Well, now we just move on, and I'll get another deal going while y'all vote on the current one. The last one I had in mind, which is the deal that I've already mentioned a while ago, right? And this deal would include, where's he at? Was it Mark? No, Markieff Morris was on there. It'd be Rashawn Holmes. It would be Tim Hardaway Jr. It would be Josh Green. And then just send two second round draft picks. This will be your initial deal to Toronto to get that done. All right. And this is the deal that I think I would hope that it worked. People tell me no, right? You would need to send more picks. If you got to send a third or a first overall pick, fine, send it. I don't care. Give me Siakam here, man. Larry says the Maxi contract kills us so much. If he had 1 year, I could see us being able to trade him. That's true, bro. 100% true. The Mavericks really just ruined that by trading so many people, man. I mean, I'm sorry. By giving people like a Maxi, giving people like Dwight Powell these long contracts that become untradeable. Like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is so wrong with, like, taking a flyer on a Kelly Oubre, bringing in a Drummond? Like, you had all this extra money. You could have gone and got those players for it. Hell, we could have even traded Maxi back then for Lauri Markkanen. People, I mean, what is his name? Nick Angstead will say it was never possible, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, I think the Mavericks need to be more aggressive with their players. You got Luka, you got Lively. Everyone else is available, bro. Be aggressive. Go get something. you know. So next day, hell no, bro. That's so many dudes to roster. I got you, man. Gina Kim says, you think we could get Kuzma? I would rather try getting Deni and Gafford, and we're good. Yeah, I just, yeah. Doing these trades kind of makes me feel that Kyle Kuzma's ungettable. They want multiple firsts for him, bro. He's young. He's got a good contract. It's going to be tough. Ron in the building, man. What's up, Ron? How you doing, my guy? Says hi. I say hi back, man. What's going on? Again, if y'all are new here, I do a Mavs pregame show for every Mavs game. Always start the show 1 hour before tip-off. We have several segments that we get into. We get into like breaking news and rumor segments, previous game review, the opponent review. We get into a lot of things, man. We definitely have a good hour to kill, and we just have a good time. Kill that 1 hour, and then it's game time. And the Mavericks are playing, and boom, you're in there watching that game. But I appreciate y'all being here, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Let's see. I would make the effort to keep Omax. Same here, bro. Same here. I'm trying. Larry says, I want us to make a run this year, but I think we really need to wait until next year to have all the assets possible while trying to make a run at Siakam this summer since he's a free agent. That's true, but damn, man, that's tough, man. To be honest with you, Rui says, don't know, to be honest, but for all we know, he could be a gem, and we would be giving him away. Totally agree. I do think Omax has a potential, bro. But so here's the other trade I had. Tim Hardaway Jr., Rashawn Holmes, Josh Green, 2 second-round draft picks for Pascal Siakam. I'm gonna go ahead and end this current poll up here. 9 votes are in for that Kuzma and Gafford trade, and y'all said 56%. Again, it's got to be 70% for it to work. None of these have worked except the Deni trade. Let me do this one last one. Pascal Siakam trade. So we're going to put approve, deny. Again, vote as if you are the Raptors GM. Know that Siakam only has this year left on his deal. So he's going to be 30 with no contract. So the only value that he has is what he has this year, right? So that does lower what you would send him. You can't send him what you would give them if he had 3 years left, right? So take that into account and let me know what y'all think of that trade. Would y'all approve or deny? Let's see what y'all voting so far. All right, so far we got 1 vote, and it's approve. All right. Let's see where we at, man. Let's see where we end up being if that deal gets approved, man. Where we at? Oh, Big J in the building. What it do, my guy? How can I see the screen there? Big J says, I would have traded for OG. I am not seeing trading all of that for Siakam with no guarantees. And that's why I think the Knicks really just fleeced the hell out of the Raptors, bro. I think they fleeced them like big time. Who Bully says, Lively, Green, Maxey, and 4 first-round picks for Laurie and Kessler. The thing is, we can't trade 4 first-round picks, bro. We can't. We can only trade 1. We can only trade 1 first-round pick. And here's why. I'll show you why. Gina Kim, she loves that Pascal Siakam trade. Same. Did Nets make a trade? No, the Knicks. New York Knicks made a trade with Toronto for OG. So here, for Bully, let me show you, bro. So say we get the Jazz, right? Let's make this deal over here. Where are we at? Oh. So say it's Derek Lively, right, to the Jazz. Who else you put? Who else you put? Green and Maxey. Hey. Maxey and Josh Green. I see where you put it. It's like, I know. I just want my dreams to come true. I feel you, man. I feel you. So say they send us back Lauri Markkinen. Bro, that's great. That'd be awesome. Walker Kessler, 22 years old, pretty good. And I guess Kelly Olynyk, right? Kelly Olynyk. That looks like a fair trade to me, right? I mean, Derek Lively, he's great, bro. 19 years old. He's definitely ahead of the curve of where Walker Kessler is at. So imagine what Derek Lively becomes in a year or two, man. I think Derek Lively has all the potential in the world. This will be a tough trade for me, 100%. I don't think you lose much with Walker Kessler, but you lose, bro. You lose at that center position, but you gain so much at that 4 spot. And the money somewhat matches. The Mavericks are receiving more, so we would have to send another contract to kind of level this out. Right, at this point, you'd have to like send this dude. I don't care. Go ahead and, well, you can only send one first. So say you send your 2027, your second, and your other second. Let's see what that would look like. Yeah, that's just, there it goes. Damn! Look how much better the Dallas Mavericks are with this trade. The Mavericks will be 7 games better with this trade, bro. And you know why? It's because Dwight Powell is not on our team. But bro, seven games better. 7 more wins with this trade. That tells you how much you need more size on this team. It tells you how a Lauri Markkinen could help, how a strong center could help. Derek Lively is a strong center, but if you lose a little bit with Walker Kessler, that's fine. But what you gain with Lauri Markkinen is crazy. And then you have a better backup in Kelly Olynyk as opposed to Dwight Powell. That's a great deal. In my eyes, bro. That's a great deal. That's a great deal. Larry says the question is who's the better center, Walker Kessler or Lively? I think Lively eventually will be the better center, but Kessler isn't too far off. I think Kessler's better right now. But I think if you get Kessler, you're not losing too much at the center role. It's just what you gain from Lauri Markkinen with Luka and Kyrie is so astronomical, bro. It really is. Gina Kim says, hi, TGK. What's up, man? What's up? Div in the building. What's up, Div? Div says, try this. Magic and Mavs. John Thomson, Goga. Okay. I'll try that. Give me a sec. But no, all right, let me ask this question at least. Oh, look at that. For the Siakam trade, we got 73%. All right. So my original deal for Pascal Siakam, don't let Mavs Chat Sports or Kevin Gray or anybody else say, oh, this is the deal we came up with. No, TGK came up with that days ago, and they're not giving your boy credit, right? Nah, it's all jokes, but yeah, I came up with this deal first, all right? But yeah, y'all love that deal. I will do that deal in a heartbeat as well. All right, so would y'all do the Jazz trade that I'm showing? So the Jazz and Mavs trade, you know, with the Lauri Markkinen, the Lively for Kessler. Let me see. I always want to see what y'all thinking. So I'll put the poll down below. Let me know if y'all think y'all would say yes to the current trade that is on your screen. It would be Maxi Kleber, Lively, Josh Green, Dwight Powell, 2 second rounds, 1 first round for Lauri Markkinen, Kelly, and Walker Kessler. I'm saying 100% yes, bro. I'm sorry. I would. You get Walker Kessler 3 more years. You get Lauri Markkinen 2 more years. You get to re-sign him, whatever the case may be. Kelly Olynyk, you can re-sign him too. Bro, come on now. Let's be for real, guys. Let's be for real. All right, let me go and redo another trade. Let's reset this. So you said the Magic, right, Div? The Magic. What you put in here? Jonathan Isaac and Goga. Jonathan Isaac and Goga. All right, Jonathan Isaac, Goga. I saw a little bit of him. He's got size on him, yeah. 6'11", 250. I remember a little bit about him. And who you said? THJ and Dwight Powell. why do I feel like THJ could probably get you a little bit more? And here's a tough part with Dwight Powell. We know he's not going to get traded, but for the sake of just having that conversation, again, we're going to throw in 2 second-round draft picks just for the sake of conversation. Goga. Isaac. Goga is what? 6'11", 24 years old. Okay, I like that. And then Jonathan Isaac. The problem with Isaac is obviously, we all know what it is. It's his injuries that he's sustained and can never stay healthy. How do I feel about this trade? That's a good deal, Div. I ain't gonna lie. But as you see, we get worse. We get worse from it. And the thing is, if you're gonna trade, you want to get better from it. Why do we get worse though? It's because Jonathan Isaac's low minutes, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I feel like you get a little bit more for Tim Hardaway Jr. So let's say we adjust it, right? Who else on the Magic would you want? You're not getting Jalen Suggs. You're not getting Franz Wagner. You're not getting none of them guys. Damn, that's tough. I don't know. But if you get Dwight Powell off my team, I'll tell you. Who Bully says Walker Kessler is better. I'm not denying that. Especially after last night. Yeah, I ain't denying that. Larry says athletic ability and passing, but you gain shooting from Kessler in this trade. Bet. I'll take it. 5 out with Luka? Come on now. Gina Kim says try this. Magic, Mavs, TJ for Jonathan Isaac. And we just did. Or did it? Was that someone comment that earlier and I just missed it? My fault if I did. Because if 2 of you are saying the same thing, my fault. Richard K says nobody under 6'8" or over 28. Dang, you lowered the requirement to 28, Richard K? I thought it was 30. He says, but damn, our defense would be solid. Laugh my ass off. Because Jonathan isn't getting much playing time. Yeah, that's true. He will be a blocking machine. We get 2 picks. Oh, they will send us picks. Yeah, I mean, if you get Dwight Powell off my team, I might say yes to that deal. Rui says, get anything but Lively there, and we got to trade, not Lively. He is what we need under the basket. Trading him, as good as it would be, it's a step back. Damn. I don't know, bro. If I'm being honest with you, man, I do think if you got Lauri Markkanen and Kessler and Olynyk for Lively and and the rest of the scraps, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't say no, man. I could not say no. That is one of those deals. That is literally a Dallas Maverick fan deal that fans wouldn't want to do because we have now grown attached to Lively. We want to see him become what he potentially could become. And I think that's the Dirk Nowitzki syndrome that we have in Dallas because we do get attached to players here. Not gonna lie, we do. It's almost like Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Like, we get attached to our guys. But if you get Lauri Markkanen with Luka, bro, and Walker Kessler backing them up, come on, bro. You're not losing much. You're getting better, bro. You're getting better. Larry says because Isaac injury history makes him SMM. I don't know what SMM means. I'm tripping. Because it makes him more of a liability than benefit. True. That is my reservation with that deal for sure. This is I agree with you, TGK, but they won't trade that center. I know that's the only problem, you know. Gina Kim says because Jonathan isn't getting much playing time. That is it. But with us, he probably would get more playing time. But then he might get hurt, man. He says, but damn, what? I feel like I'm seeing Div's comments. See, I see Div here saying, damn, our defense will be solid. And then I see Gina Kim saying, damn, either my system's messed up or something. I don't know what it is. All right, man. Where we at with the current vote on this current trade? Dang, that Jazz and Mavs trade, I didn't like that one. 58% saying no. Deny. All right, we'll end that poll. But yeah, man. Just wanted to come up here and chat with y'all for a little bit, hang in there. Let me see, what time is it? 8:48. Gina Kim, stop.
Daddy, chill.
I'm down with trading anyone other than Luka. Oh, I thought you said I'm down with trading Luka. No, I don't want to trade Luka. Dev says she is copying me because she knows I copied her New Year's comment on We Talk. Okay. I see what's going on now. All right. I was like, what is going on? Big J says us wanting to keep Lively is not a we love our boys in blue situation. He is a legit all defensive 2010 player. I get that. I get that. Is Lauri Markkanen and Lively, and Walker Kessler, and even Olynyk, isn't that not an upgrade with Lauri by himself? And then you're not losing that much from Walker Kessler. I do think Kessler is right up there with Lively. I do think Lively in the long run is going to be better. But I think right now, if you were to get that deal done, I don't see how you don't improve, bro. Like you saw, we get 7 games better, you know? So you might be right. It might not be the we love our boys in blue, even though I feel like that's the case. And you're saying he is a legit 20 and 10. That baby hook is coming along. I'm pretty sure that jump shot's going to come along. But is it like a knee-jerk reaction? At the end of the day, here's the issue at the end of the day of all of this. Is even if we did the right trades, ladies and gentlemen, even if let's say we got every trade right, we got all the players that we wanted here that's going to help us, it all comes back down to Mr. Jason Kidd himself. And is he the actual guy that is going to lead us the correct way to make the right calls, to make the right, after timeout plays, to go win a game? Is it always going to be, pass the ball to Luka? You see Kyrie? Pass the ball to Luka. Like, is it always going to be that? Or is he actually going to become a coach, And salute to the Fire Jason Kidd podcast. Winner. Yeah, I was the victor of the giveaway, but the Fire Jason Kidd campaign might have to be back on the docket, man, because yesterday's game was inexcusable, man. It was inexcusable, 100%. All right, y'all trolling each other now. Y'all trolling each other yet. Rui says, try getting Lauri without Kessler, maybe Lauri and Kelly. Lauri and Kelly without. I just don't know if you'll be able to get them. I think Lively, the reason that trade that happens is because of Lively. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you get Lauri without Lively, to be honest. And it might be even hard to get that trade done regardless with Kessler and Lively. Kessler and Lauri for Lively and whatever we sent. I think it's really an impossible trade to get done. The Fire Jason Kidd podcast says, anyone get the mystery bags yet? Yes. Gina Kim got them, but she has not sent me the photos. Where are the photos, Gina Kim? We want to see what you got in the bag. Gina Kim, I'm not exactly opposed to trading Luka either, but for now, if they can get him some real NBA, some real players, then he wouldn't need to leave. I don't know. The revolution lives. It does. It came back. Gina Kim said, I just want a better offense around Lukai. Tired of it being passed to Luka, and when he's off the floor, they don't know what to do and jack up more threes. Agreed. All right, man. I think I'm gonna leave it here, man. I appreciate y'all, man, rocking with me for a little hour to kill some time. Because it is like raining like crazy out here in Dallas. Gina Kim, I told you I forgot, man. I'll take photos later today or tomorrow. All right. We need to see what is in the box. People want to see what's in these mystery bags, so they could go order their own. I don't know if they're out of them, but definitely go see if they got any left. Anyway, man, if you haven't dropped a like on the video, just drop a like on the way out, man. It means a lot. It helps the show grow. I see we're at 13 likes. Let's try to get to 15 on the way out, man. Again, if you don't know, tomorrow I'll be doing a pregame show for the Dallas Mavericks. What time they play tomorrow? Let me see. Dallas Mavericks, what time they play? Let's see. I haven't even done my thumbnail. I haven't even set it up. They got the Portland Trail Blazers tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So that means I'll be live at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Be here. We'll be doing a Dallas Mavericks pregame show live and whatnot. So appreciate y'all hanging in there with me, man. The Fire Jason Kidd podcast background is nice. I got an update coming, bro. The update is going to be even nicer. Lupita says, great live from my studying. Lit. Glad I could help. Glad I could help. No Exum tomorrow. We're cooked. Look, if Exum is that much of a difference, then yeah, we are definitely cooked for sure. For sure. Luca the Don says, salute TGK and Happy New Year, my boy. Happy New Year as well, my guy. Hope y'all safe out there. Hope y'all have a good one, man. What the hell? Let me do this. Here we go. All right, man. It's been your boy TGK. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow, 6:30 Central Time, right here on TGK TV. See y'all then. Pre-game show. Mavs versus Blazers tomorrow. We out.